If you're not going to be content in the present moment and enjoy the journey of getting yourself to your destination, to your goals, to your manifestations, to your expectations, you are not going to be content and happy when that happens. And I know that you hear that a lot, that you have to feel the way that you want to feel when you actually succeed in getting everything that you want in order to be able to achieve those goals. But I want to touch base on the psychological portion of it because the Ace of Cups is falling out and the Knight of Cups, which are both associated with feeling. So there's two things here. One, happiness is a habitual practice. Why? Because our brains aren't meant to be miserable. But if we allow ourselves to consistently be miserable, that is your default thinking. That is what the neuroplasticity, the wiring of your brain, is going to default to whenever anything happens. Which means that once you finally get all of the things that you were thinking are going to make you happy, you are not going to be happy because you're not enjoying the present moment as it is now. Your brain doesn't understand how to provide those chemicals to you. It's also a matter of comfort. If you are not going to be comfortable with your successes and you are fearing your successes subconsciously, your brain is never going to allow you to reach for those successes because you're not comfortable in the discomfort. That is why it is important for you to feel the way that you want to feel, because your brain is going to instinctually do things that are less risky in order to survive. Because instinctually, we want to be able to live another day. And if you are scared of success, if you're scared of the changes that are going to happen, you are not, your brain, your body is never going to allow you to actually reach for those successes and take the proper steps to getting you from point A to point B. With the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Cups falling out, this is also talking about how you have to feel confident enough in your emotions and feel excited of waking up every single morning to do the things that you want to do and enjoy the journey in order to be able to succeed in it. Why? Because if you are consistently dreading the things that are going to get you from point A to point B towards your goals, what's the point of doing it? Your mind is literally going to tell you, you are dreading this, why would you do this? You have to enjoy the present moment. You are going to spend more time in the journey than you are actually during your successes. Because we are success-oriented mechanisms, we want to have goals and continue pushing towards those goals. We need the journey, but you also need to enjoy the journey. In order to do this, what you have to do is align yourself with that sense of pleasure. You have to try your best to romanticize every single moment, every single little thing that is standing in your way between you and your successes. Romanticize it. Treat yourself like the main character. Be freaking delusional. Put yourself in a position of what would you do? What would your character do? What is your next step? What is your next move? How are you going to enjoy this moment? And obviously, you can't enjoy every single thing, but it's a matter of romanticizing even the negativities, because life is meant to be your main character moment. You are meant to experience things fully and enjoy things fully and enjoy this journey and learn to fill your own cup. Fill your own cup with a sense of positivity. Fill your own cup with understanding that you are going to succeed through everything. Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Fill your own cup with gratitude. Enjoy the challenges, because the challenges are what push you forward and make you a better person and push you towards following your heart and doing the things that are actually going to give you a sense of pleasure. I just noticed with this deck that the cups, the water signs are also accompanied by flames. There's flames everywhere here. That you following your heart, following your emotions, and following the romantic parts of your life is what is going to give you that sense of spark to keep going. If you are consistently dreading doing the things that need to get you to your goals, then you need to rewire your goals. That's not something that you want necessarily, because you're not willing to put yourself in uncomfortable situations to get to where you want to be. So rewrite your story a little bit, rewrite your manifestations, and start treating the journey as the goal, because you are meant to enjoy every single moment, even the bad parts, because that's part of the experience. I know that sounds ironic, but that's a whole different story. Be grateful for what you have right now. Learn to make happiness your default thinking, because it is a birthright. You are allowed to feel good, because that is what is going to keep you motivated to keep pushing forward. And romanticize your life a little bit more.